Are we ready? Welcome to this week's Owl Diary! Welcome to this week's Owl Diary, which happens to be a Farmer Copley's pumpkin / Halloween special. Enjoy! Well, I'm here with Henrietta the Eagle Owl and the beautiful Pumpkin Princess at the entrance to the Pumpkin Festival. She's been greeting people as they come in, wanders around, just like the witch does. I'll leave it up to you to decide which one you prefer. And we're going to take Henrietta on a little tour around to show you some of the different highlights here at the Pumpkin Festival. And there'll be some clips coming up of the flying displays as well. Keep coming. A bit quicker, please. Wherever I go, so if I walk over here, there you go, you see, straight over your head, still not offered any food yet. Same thing, go back over here. So you dread him off. And now he's thinking, oh, he's gone over there now. That's annoying, I'll have to go back over here again. And you get the idea, so yeah, he follows around quite a bit. Now I should point out, I've often been accused of picking on people in the shows before, believe it or not, and I can assure you I don't do that. If it looks like I'm picking on anybody, I am not, okay? That was quick. Right. Oh, no one's been attacked yet. It's good, it's good. Excuse me. Right, so this is a Harris hawk, and they are native to South America. Places like Mexico as well. I mean, I was in a desert. So, you know, and if he does land on your head or anything like that, I mean, he shouldn't do, but if he does, stay very still, and I will encourage everyone to laugh at you, of course. So, I'm going to go about here, and we're going to use another bit of food. I'll show you if you like. I'll show you. That's what we're using, look at that. The chicken head. Ooh, it's slimy and raw. Going to taste it, make sure it's okay. No? Alright, fair enough. Probably vegan. Right, it's a very good. There you go. So to get the birds to fly, you've got to feed them, basically. It's a bit like kids in a way, you know. Put your shoes on, I'll give you a sweet, you know, it's a bit like that. It's the same sort of thing, really. So to get them to fly, I'm feeding some lovely KFC, where it's actually raw chicken, and it's quite simple. I just throw it around and she goes for it. So, for example, down there, if I can get her to see it first, do that. Off you go. There we are, and she'll jump down and find the food. It's that simple, really, because the thing about birds of prey is they need to rest as much as possible. They really do, because I'm here with Heather, the not so nasty Wicked Witch of the East, and she walks around and does not terrify children. She's fantastic, actually. And Heather, could you tell me a little bit about maybe how long it's been going on for this particular event?
Well, I reckon this event's been going on for about 12 years now.
Right.
Started with just a few pumpkins in the field, and we have definitely created a monster.
Absolutely.
Well and truly, but it's lovely. We've got about the right number of people. Everybody's getting a go at everything, including holding these magnificent birds that are putting me to shame.
Absolutely.
And lots of photo ops, loads of pumpkins, every colour, and beautiful birds.
Yeah.
And that's not just me.
Well, the thing that gets me about the place is the atmosphere. As soon as you come in, there's just something about the whole place. It all works so well.
It feels lovely, and it's not scary.
No, exactly.
It's spook,
exactly. So if you're coming in expecting a scare from this witch, definitely the nicest witch I've ever met. Anyway.
Thank you.
Well, it's come to the end of the day here at the Pumpkin Festival, and look, there is a rainbow appeared in the sky. Well, we've had a mix of weather throughout the week, but on the whole, it's been fairly dry and not too cold. We've not had to layer up too much, which has been helpful as well. Like I say, fantastic event, really enjoyed it. And the flying shows, well, there's something else here, because it is essentially a stage. It's a truck a kind of a trailer that you'd normally be pulled by a tractor, and they've decorated it, and I stand up there and I fly birds on it, and of course on the ground as well. So I'm able to get the Harris Hawk to fly over people's heads and swoop back and forth, landing mostly on the stage or the little rooftops of the various eatery takeout places they have. And the barn owl we flew at the beginning of the season, but it was a bit windy and we're on a hill, so rather than risk the barn owl getting blown about again, we switched it to the eagle owls, and Henrietta, our 19-year-old eagle owl, did most of the work. And it's interesting to see how she became really accustomed to the venue, to the point where after just a few days of flying here, she was flying to certain parts and certain perches that I wanted her to fly to without me having to go over there and coax her over with food. She just knew what to do. She got really used to it, which makes it really easy. And that's a bit like when you fly any bird of prey in the same place regularly, it gets used to a certain routine. The audiences have been fantastic here. It's a great sort of show where I can throw lots of comedy into it and things like that, and it's just worked really well. So I'm really pleased how the shows have gone. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this week's Owl Diary, this Farmer Copley's Pumpkin Festival special. Happy Halloween, and we'll see you next week as we step into winter. Bye for now, and thanks for watching.